Hello, chat, and welcome to the next round of the round robin phase of the Hollow Knight Innocent tournament on current patch. We are now nearing the end of the group phases with, I think, five more races remaining, and this being the last race in Pool 2 between Apress and Kuroshi. And on comms with me today is Chris.
Hello! It's me. Someone tell me if the audio isn't balanced very well.
Sounds good on Discord at least.
Alright, okay, so our runners are ready. So we're going to be counting them down. And then after a short little restream delay, we're gonna have them off and running, and it'll be a ton of fun.
Episode, both runners are on 1432, so there will be no backrow shenanigans and sadly no elevator squeezes.
Sad. Honestly, I think that's my the saddest part about not running like 1578 is the elevator squeezes, because elevator squeezes are just so fun.
True, but sadly they get overshadowed by back rolls a lot.
I do like back rolls too.
What? That is a hot take.
Well, okay. I like back rolls as a concept and as a non-any percent runner.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we have the runners dropping into KP, you know, hopefully we'll see some good KP jumps and whatnot. Jumps, turn around, good jinky RNG, the usual.
Yeah, so nothing all too interesting happening in KP. So let's see how fast they can get through. If we see a maybe 56, unlikely, but maybe.
Ooh, maybe. Those were... Oh, Kuro had a nice jinky, I feel like. Oh, but then...
Oh.
That Vengefly was a little rude.
Yeah, sometimes you just think you can make it, you can't, and... Okay, no RNG soft on Kuro's side, I missed it on Apress side.
Yeah, they both went for the setup for softball and both got it.
Okay. I mean, makes sense. So, now, leaving KP, and since it's 1+3-2, we should be able to see both of us go for just the hard roll cancel by opening inventory. Yeah, just like Apress did right now, and Kuro as well. Very nice. So.
Very good, and we're going to be jumping through Dirtmouth, which is a slow zone. I think that's like my favorite fun fact to say always. Like, this is just one of the parts in the game that you simply just like slow down your walking, so that's why runners always jump through Dirtmouth. Like, I didn't know that just observing at first. I thought they were just jumping for fun, but no, it's actually faster.
Yeah, I thought the same at the beginning, and then you just start walking a bit in it, and you're like, something's off.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you're like not paying attention, ooh, both of them with nice grudge drops, not getting hit. Wait, did they both get hit? Never mind. I think they both got, or no. Now I'm confused.
Kuro shouldn't got hit.
Okay.
Because Kuro got hit in the first bench fly, second bench fly.
Yeah. Both getting the spike kill. Very good.
Yeah, so far very equal run, I think. Nothing major different, no major differences so far. I think Kuro being roughly 1.5 seconds ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Kuro skishoot in King's Path.
I know. Got hit by the bench fly.
It happens.
It happens. Very much.
Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, this is the last race in the pool between them. They already ran once against each other because it's a pool of 3 people with Tremen, and this race is basically just deciding if Kuro stays seed 1 in pool 1 top 16, because Kuro is, I think, 3-0, whilst Apress sadly is 0-3, so sadly no chance for AP to advance anymore.
Yep, and in this this particular pool, since there's only 3 runners, the runners are, I was about to say fighting each other, oh my god, they're running against each other 2 times each, so this is the second match between Apress and Kuro.
I mean, fighting would also be interesting.
Ooh, okay, so it looks like both runners had False Knight jump backwards, and then Kuro had just like an empty hop on the second jump, which was fine. And 8 presses jumped backwards again, so not the RNG you want to see here, but both runners getting through cleanly. And skipping out. Very good.
I just really like to see the how Kuro breaks the walls, the jump and everything.
Aprus got torch game! AP wins. I officially declare it. Well, okay, Aprus got torch game and then immediately hit the torch, so...
First. AP goes to run. There is no losers bracket in this, and since we're currently in pools, it so how the tournament works, the top 2 of all 8 pools will advance to the top 16, and then the first place of each pool advances to the first pool, and the second of each group advances to the second pool, and then the seeds are determined by, I don't know exactly how they're determined anymore then,
Yeah,
but
no,
there is
no
no
clue.
losers bracket in top 16.
Yeah. Unfortunately, AP got hit by that tick. The cycles there are a little funky. Like, if you're super, super speedy, then you can make the cycle without having to, like, wait or hit the tick. But I think he needed to wait a little bit, but didn't, so then got hit. Gets a first bit. Oh, they both get first bit. That's very nice.
Very nice. Ooh, but AP a bit close to the boulder, having it close, I think, twice?
Yeah, but fortunately, it didn't waste a fireball on that, so that's okay.
Yeah, definitely. Always sad to see that happen, or people being a bit too fast on the fireball and sadly missing one nail slash on the last boulder and fireballing the boulder as well as the mini boulder.
Yeah, always the sad part. But yeah, it looks like they're about 6 seconds apart, with Kuro 6 seconds ahead now. And so here they're just getting some soul, heading into green path. We're hoping for more good boulder RNG, but we will see what happens.
Also, very nice geo count on Kuro's side.
True. And I think Kuro also had a very nice soul collection. Ooh, nice. Oh, and AP gets... Oh, yeah. Is he... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
Yeah, so Aprus got the extra boulder there, which would allow us to do the fireball skip, but it only saves time if it's in front of you, and I think since AP ran into the boulder, he decided to just not go for it.
Yeah, totally understandable.
Yeah.
AP has a lot of geo with 124 already.
Mm-hmm.
This will be fine.
So we'll see how the runners do on this fireball skip coming up here. Okay, Aprus opting to heal. I agree with that. This is still like a marathon race setting. You preferably do not want to die in green path.
Yeah, that is... Dying in green path is probably the worst death, with dying to watchers and not taking Spire Bench.
Yeah.
Still don't know which is worth, but we saw both in this tournament already.
Kuro had 2 clean fireball skips, very nice, and Aprus with 2 clean ones as well. Woohoo!
Beautiful. Oh, no damage tank there on the dude Pogo.
Yeah, that is faster, but also scarier.
I mean, who needs that 1 HP?
Well, see, but then you hit that guy accidentally. Kuro with a nice double Moss Knight.
Nice.
Oh, and I think AP went for the Taz one and then missed a fireball, it looked like? Or did he not have the extra one?
No, he had enough but just jumped way too high.
I see. So missed one of those. That's okay. Nice VFK kill on Kuro's side.
And Kuro now heading to the first real boss of the run, being Hornet. Since we skipped False Knight, and as you see on ooh, AP.
Oh my god, okay, this is why I think that Vengeful I always... Is it okay to skip Geo there? Does he not need that Geo?
A bit low there, but had a lot of Geo as well, but skipped, I think, 28 there, so...
Yeah. Hopefully that...
very low on Geo.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be okay. But yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have started laughing, but I personally, whenever, like, that Vengefly, it needs to die or else it will get in the way, as evidenced right there. But then, of course, when you kill VFK so far right, it, like, takes a lot of time lost to, like, back up for the Geo, so AP just going to the left. Sorry.
And very nice Hornet fight on Crow's side. Didn't seem to have any major problems. Hornet should have been not too jumpy. But AP Hornet likes to jump apparently, but also very nice fight. And
very
804
nice.
quit out versus probably 880. Okay, no, 819 or some. Okay, I can't do estimates. I should know how long you are in this cutscene.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I did not take note of when Kuro quit out from Dash.
804.
Oh, okay. So they're about 20 seconds apart now, it looks like.
Roughly. Yeah. But what you mentioned earlier, that you should kill the leftmost Vengefly there. I think actually that Dry Eye had a run, maybe it was in tournament or just practicing, where they did not kill the Vengefly and it was fine. Scary, but fine.
I think it's also probably FPS dependent. I know AP caps his FPS, but I don't know what he caps it at. I think 200 is what he caps at, but that still might be like speedy Vengeflies for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, looks like Kuro had a pretty clean Mongol drop, and Apras getting both static slashes. I know Kuro missed the last one, so very good. And yeah, if you're just coming on in to the race, welcome on in. This is the last race of this particular pool, and it's gonna be a good one. Nice Epogo on Kuro's side.
Very nice. Recently learned that Kuro is doing Kelly Pogo. This is one of the few names of dash a bit early there into the wall, but should be fine.
Got the 2 pogos, very nice. Okay, Apras knows that he's low on Geo, so but still only got 18 there. That's probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of those Georox give.
Whoa, I've never seen Apras do that E-pogo. Either I haven't been watching enough any percent, or that was a backup.
Okay, I don't know if that was Kelly Pogo or if that was a different one. So it's the same. Was it the same one that Kuro did?
You know, I'm forgetting things. I have bad memory. I thought that they normally dash twice into the wall and then go immediately to the mushroom, but I know that AP dashed into the wall a little earlier. So it's an old Epogo. Oh, okay. Well, they both got Claw, had pretty clean E-pogos and Mantis pogos, so we'll be off to Gruzmother.
Yeah.
I thought that Apras did a newer E-pogo, but essentially not.
If it works, it works. So.
That's true. The older one Fireball setup. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I thought that the older one Fireball setup had, like, not an immediate dash. Like, it was, like, a timed dash, more like, not the double dash. But anyway, it worked, so I'm not gonna keep harping on that.
And we're currently being roughly 26 seconds ahead of AP, but that is called one Umu cycle plus, I think, an extra. Depending on which extra.
I think that talking about time differences in terms of Umu cycles is really funny.
Yeah.
I
mean, it is true.
It is true. That's very true.
Like, a normal Umu cycle is roughly 20 seconds, depending on your RNG, and very nice, like Gruzmother fight on.
Ooh, very nice.
And removing all the witnesses for any allegations of murder. Very nice.
Yeah, that was a very clean Gruzmother for Kuro.
Yeah, and pretty clean up as well. You love to see a 2-5 cleanup with no leftover Gruzzers.
Yeah. Apras gets nice Gruzmother as well. Doesn't have to do the pogos to follow her up. And then we'll see about his cleanup. Oh, that's how you do the damage tank on the left. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
That's rough.
I did not see the damage tank on the left, but a damage tank seems pretty self-explanatory.
No, yeah, I just like whenever okay, so basically for the shade skip, you want to take the 5 damage as efficiently as possible. So they try to damage tank on the left side of that first husk. I always damage tank on the right because I don't know how to damage tank on the left. Oop, the fireball is annoying, but we'll still be able to make it up that shade skip.
Yeah. But definitely better to have the fireball a bit early than whilst being in midair and already committed to the pogo, so you
True.
don't accidentally kill the shade and have to re-die again using, I think, another 20 seconds. I definitely don't know how that feels. And AP as well, a very nice step,
yes.
whilst Kuro finished the dashes across Blue Lake. Which,
Yeah, and so you saw there, I think both of the runners were doing inventory knockback cancels, which is a fun little thing you can do on latest patch where essentially like if you open your inventory and then take damage, it like cancels the knockback as inventory knockback cancel evidences. And so you'll see that used a lot here in the runs.
that is correct. Resetting the shades is an oversight. So he's now heading into Dreamplatz, trying to collect Dreamnair, while it's AP also heading to the Resting Grounds cutscene, only a few seconds behind. And will we see Dream Dash?
I think so. I think that Kuro goes for it. Yep, very nice.
Very
Basically
beautiful.
just a very well-timed dash where you're dashing onto the platform as it spawns in.
Yeah. And the hitbox just being, I think, a bit earlier than the visuals. So sometimes it seems like you're jumping on air, but
But there's
You
a
are.
platform, we promise.
no.
Now here, is there a visible knight? Interesting. No, I'm kidding. We'll hopefully see Kuro go for Seer Skip, which just allows you to get out of the Seer room pretty early. AP does not go for Dream Dash.
Understandable, because if you mistime it, you lose 13 seconds, which is a bit more than half a normal cycle.
Not quite a full one, but yeah, Kuro getting a nice clean Seer Skip. Ooh. Ooh.
Very
This is why,
scary there.
yeah, having Claw during Dreamplatz is very nice because when you miss dash a little bit, you can still kind of correct yourself.
Seer Skip also a bit more difficult on latest patch compared to 1-2-1, being very precise in my opinion. Having to basically dash right as you close your starting menu, and Apress missed it, but Apress goes for left side. I'm not the only one that is that crazy if they miss it. Good.
Yeah, I feel like most people go for that right side inventory drop, but he was going for a left side one. Very interesting.
Yeah, so I think right side is faster if you get it immediately, but if you don't get right side and then just drop, it is slower than getting left side inventory drop, but you still have to try it as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. So Kuro is going to be getting Raptor Seal, so is not going to be going to King Station. So we'll see if Kuro decides to take Spire Bench or not. She currently is at 5 HP, so things are looking good, but in a race setting, it's always nice to take the bench. We'll see what she does.
Definitely, because I think we saw already, I think it was Spire also being on 5 HP during everything in City, and then happy dying to the Watchers.
So Apress I think he didn't equip Shaman. Yeah, chat was like wondering, and yeah, okay, so it looks like he will wait to put on Shaman until Spire Bench, so this Gorgeous Husk kill, he might just put Gorgeous Husk in a corner. Also, Kuro did not bench.
Yep, but also very nice left side focus there. And, ooh, very good damage already on the Great Husk Sentry.
Yeah, that was such a clean GHS. And then it does look like Apress is doing the normal kill damage rotation with Shaman. I believe that if you don't have Shaman, it's faster to just literally nail cancel in a corner. I think that's what low percent does. But that's okay.
And you are less likely to get the double hits and you deal a lot less damage overall, so probably it is faster, yeah. But no, sadly, no elevator squeeze.
Ugh, so sad. But yeah, both of these runners did in fact just win a rando tourney, so.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they were allies in the. Oh,
Okay, it's
allies
fine. He's
teammates.
benching.
Ooh.
And there's our shaman. Love to see it. Is
Only getting hit once there in the
Yeah.
first watcher.
I think he was
That's first
expecting
watcher.
a dash or something.
Yeah. Sometimes the watchers are just very mean. And you're committed to the damage and then they say, ha, no. But very clean first watcher and very clean GHS on April's side so far.
Yeah, going from the bench is a little different for the cycles, but mostly can still do a similar damage rotation.
So far, nice watchers, but a bit out of sync so far the deaths. Bit is... Wow, wow. Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're pretty desynced.
yeah. I don't think they really stacked for Kuro as well because you want to see them kind of stacking as they're doing. Okay, it just wants a bit further route to get damage in on both of them at the same time and the same amount basically, which you can't do if they're on opposite sides of the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the last watcher, should be fine with 3 HP.
Nice.
But April's now... Very nice fight. April's now starting the fight. And so far it seems
Oh,
like
wow.
a very rude pattern.
Yeah.
No.
Those were nice up slashes
Yeah,
in the corner over there. I liked that.
not sketchy at all in the corner though.
Yeah, definitely not. But yeah, Kuro's gonna go get the Lurian. A-Press is over on the second set of Watchers. Watcher 2 and 3.
Now kind of stacked there, which is very nice to see, but already leaving exactly immediately. And I think AP currently just struggled for half a second to decide to go up. To go after one watcher and what is it? I don't know what it's.
Oh,
It's-
2 Dream Nails. Interesting.
Huh. But Kuro now collecting the first streamer, which very nice, while it's A-Press on the last set of watchers. Should be fine as well with 3 HP.
Should be okay. Ooh, that fireball in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Feels bad. But
I
it
feel it's
should be
weird,
okay.
Maybe anticipated the one watcher to head a bit further to the left because when it dashed into the wall, it was pretty close to the wall at the very beginning, but nice watchers fight. And sometimes they go very far after that, and sometimes they just stop immediately, which is, it's weird.
Yeah, and I have no clue how to know when they're just gonna do that little short roll, but but A-Press gets through cleanly. Very nice.
Yeah.
So we'll be seeing Kuro right here going for Raptor Seal before selling to Lem, which is a very, very fun part of the run with the I feel like probably the most difficult skip in any percent.
I mean, if you go for right side.
If you go for right
yes,
side, which I think
otherwise
Kuro
left.
does. I think AP does left. No, wait, I think they both do right side rafters. So yeah, it's a pretty tight trick and really fun to watch. So we'll see how both the runners do. In this rafter seal route that the runners are doing, I believe that right side rafters is the most difficult trick.
Heck, it's not true. Fair point, but this is not the curse any percent route.
Yeah.
It's a slower one. But we saw another upside of 1432 on Kuro's side earlier as well when leaving the room where ooh, unfortunate. Where
Yeah.
you pick up the seal and everything, because on 1432 you can open your inventory mid-dash, so might have been making inventory drops a bit easier at some points,
Definitely.
but you can't
Yeah.
do that anymore on latest patch 1.5, which, so in my opinion, inventory drops a bit more viable on 1.4 than Dreamwear drops on current patch. Equally valid.
Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately Kuro missed right side by killing the Vengefly. I think that she didn't have enough height, I want to say, which is why that second fireball killed the Vengefly. I'm not positive though, because right side rafters is a myth to me. But got a clean left side backup, so.
I also don't know how to do it.
I've tried
Because-
it and it
Mhm.
is difficult and like a lot more RNG and FPS dependent.
Yeah.
So
But Kuro killing the lever lads who have just the exact amount of geo you need for Devout Skip later in the run in Beastden,
oh, nice,
and
very good.
I think AP should be able with killing the second lever lad. AP maybe a bit. Oh, going for the backup.
I think he just always goes
Yeah,
for this strat, and it looks good. Very
Wow.
nice.
I did not expect that to still work, but very nice.
Yeah, it seemed like he had to bob up and down for the Vengefly to be in the
Mhm.
correct position, but I believe that's like the low FPS strat, and or the backup or something like that. But I know AP, that's the one that he goes for.
Chat apparently either never saw the right side draft split, skip of course, or it's calling the scam strat, aka the summer strat.
I mean, especially that version is really scary because you take 3 damage tanks and you need a full tank of souls, so it's pretty scary.
I think this is the first split where AP is actually gaining time on Kuro, but still a bit, tiny bit behind. What now
Yeah. I know Apros stopped to kill that like that big husk and is doing lever lads, so I don't know if how much time that eats, but yeah, since Kuro missed right side and then had to go to left, definitely lost a bit of time there, as like compared to getting it first try.
We're now heading into every runner's favorite room, getting hit once in the infected venture room, very annoying room, but otherwise very clean. Just hate to see the uppermost venture go to the
Ooh.
go around the right platform, around the top platform on the right side, instead of the left, just blocking your way.
Yeah, AP got the impossible jump, but unfortunately messed up the movement a little bit afterwards. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're fine. Ooh,
Very
nice
Fog Axe.
Fog Axe, yeah.
We love to see it. Chat currently debating the mystical Schlebby cycle in peak. Ooh, Kuro a bit early on the dash there.
Yeah, I mean, I think that laser would have hit them anyway.
I think I saw Kuro do this actually in a race before, just stalling it out on the left wall, which I don't know if it works all the time, but it does work sometimes.
Yeah, that particular I'm forgetting the name of it, even though it's a bingo goal. It's kind of annoying because girl, because you can run into that. But, that was like what, a third try Dreamnail drop / inventory drop, so that's okay.
But also jump back up again to just get it, because why not?
Is Sean the laser dude or the spiky dude?
Sean is the spiky dude, shopkeeper key.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Sean, I'm talking about the laser dude.
Oh, laser. I don't know
The crystal crawlet, not the crawlet. Yeah, it's a crystal crawlet, right?
I don't know the name of... Do they have names?
Yes,
I only know Sean.
they all know.
Sean and Shane.
Oh, you mean those names? Okay. I thought you meant the enemy names. Also, Apros had a very clean Pog Axe, very good. These laser dudes in this room, that's what I'm talking about. The one at the top here. That can sometimes just have the laser that hits you. Yeah, it looks like Apros missed a jump, so is having a bit of trouble with these cycles, but
Correct, a very nice theater room. Ooh, missing. Also interesting to miss that specific lantern poker there, because in itself it's just a jump and a dash. I don't know what direction AP held there, because in itself very consistent with just jump dash and then pogo of course, but apparently sometimes you can mess it up opting to go for the backup left side.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, nice drop. Opening the lever. Double drop, very nice.
Very nice. Oh, so Jerry has a name. Okay. Yeah, the top
Jerry.
laser dude that you like do the wall dash situation in Dog Cycle Room. Yeah. Ooh, blessings.
Nice.
Love it.
Kuro did underplat on 1 HP, and yeah, AP also going for it. You love to see it.
Love to see it. That was a very low underplat too.
And it's fine.
Um,
If you know how to do underplat, you will never miss underplat, in my opinion.
yeah, no, I finally tried doing the well, yes, that underplat in Peak Gauntlet, but then also the Fog Canyon Acid Skip underplat is actually pretty easy. But yeah, we're on.
I don't know where to stand for that underplat. It's weird.
Oh, it's pretty. It's just like dash, dash, jump, dash. Like, I don't know. Pretty cleans it up. But we're on Umu. Everyone's favorite boss. Hoping to get a 2-cycle here, but it is a little bit tight on this patch, so we shall see.
It's very tight. But I think we should. Ooh, I think we'll
missed
two doubles.
Two doubles, I think.
Double,
Yeah. 1 or 2.
I mean, got the second double and the fourth double as well, so. And you need 3 in the first cycle, so.
See, look,
can be
Apress
made.
did it. He didn't do the pre-jump, but see, underplat, there's free.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I think this should be a fine 3-cycle,
Yeah.
potentially? Ooh, nice wall jump.
Okay, so. AP currently roughly being 4 seconds behind, so. If Kuro messes up a lot on the split, maybe.
I think that this will probably be a 3-cycle. Yeah, that was fine.
Kuro had a very good damage output overall, so
Oh.
this. What's.
Apress stream, hello?
No? I
Oh,
mean,
well,
Paper
it's
Stream
back.
itself is fine. Look at. But. For those curious, AP actually currently being 2 seconds ahead of PB, and Kuro has no comparison in the run, so we can't make any comments on that one.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure Kuroga has a 2-cycle in PB, so this is probably not PB pace.
To be fair, Kuro is the second seed in the tournament with, I think, being 5th on the leaderboard? Correct me if I'm wrong. 5th or 6th, I
I
think.
have no clue. I do not follow any percent leaderboards.
I sometimes do. Wait, I know that the top two
Ooh, that
spots
looked
are
clean.
Isma's route. Ooh,
I think
very
AP
nice.
got all the doubles. And
ooh,
should be
also-
able to get nice dream nails here. Oh, missed
Very
a
good.
double? Oh. Okay, my eyes are not good.
Damn.
Chat's eyes are better, apparently.
Okay. To be fair, no, we don't have. They also don't have sound for AP.
Yeah. It's hard to
And-
tell if you got the doubles. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay,
Missed a
one.
double.
Okay, but we saw the, I think, pretty consistent 1-2-2-1 fireball there. So 1-2-1 fireball. Wait. One fireball hit, then 2 double hits, and then another. Ooh, was that an
I
extra?
think they both got extras on the 3rd cycle, but maybe Kuro didn't get an extra. I don't remember.
And missing the. Yeah, but okay, it was 1 fireball missing.
Mm-hmm.
Also had a quick handshake there in the Umu room while Skuro was passing through. Now heading to one of the also more difficult skips at the, if you're new to speedrunning Hollow Knight, being QGA. Very fun skip.
Very fun. Okay, Kuro had no extras. Okay, so they both had 3 cycles, but AP had an extra attack. But AP's 3rd cycle was like faster on the damage rotation side, so. This second try looks pretty good. Yep, love that.
Very nice.
Nice for Kuro.
Both of us have more than enough geo for the then devout skip, so we could see that. I don't know if both runners do know how to do the normal setup or only know RNG devout skip, but let's see what we
Ooh,
get there.
Kuro going for the weaving movement here. Love to see that.
Yeah. Very good first Petra, and now just a jump and
Oh,
interesting.
Whoa.
I've never seen it like that. Ooh, missing the wall there. Very interesting with the nail slash.
oh, Kuro does that extra dash onto the platform, which I think Wild just recently timed to be slower than doing the jump dash. Very fun. Okay.
That is fast. I just saw everyone always doing it and was like, okay, must be fast. Oh, nice inventory drop. Good to know.
I think. Oh, you think Kuro just landed in an awkward spot? Oh, maybe. Yeah, dashes can be a little bit awkward.
Very nice movement on Kuro's side. No issues there. Whilst AP now leaving Teacher's Archives. And also going for the left side, which is a bit faster than right side, I think. Ooh, missed the cycle. Excuse me.
Clean drop from Kuro.
Not going for any dashes there too. I think you can dash either right, which is a bit more difficult to get ceiling boost, or left on the mouse maker room thing, also to get a ceiling boost.
Yeah, so
Mentioned
AP
earlier, AP.
does sports room route, so we'll see a route divergence here. So AP is going to be going to Deep Nest through like Queen's Station instead of through Queen's Gardens, and we'll be picking up Sports Room along the way, which is very fun. A really fun THK fight to watch using Sports Room instead of like VS Shaman.
Very interesting fight, and Kuro had very good deepness movement, no issues there as well. And now sitting on the trap bench, which in my opinion way too long of a cutscene with more than 20 seconds.
Yeah, before the race, Kuro was I don't know if practicing is the right term, rather than attempting the slope ball that lets you skip V-Sten, but I was like, ooh, is she gonna pull it out? But no.
Would that be legal?
Yeah, slip balls are legal.
Huh. I mean, yes, what's illegal, but route-wise, that's what I was wondering. But I think this was discussed in a race earlier in the tournament as well, but I think it is just a bit too high, the slope ball. I don't know though exactly.
Oh, okay, that spit was fine. Okay, so Kuro got a clean devout skip.
Yeah.
Waited a little bit on the spider, saves the grub.
Yes.
Love to see it. Gets hit on the spider afterward, unfortunately.
Should be fine. 2 HP is all you need at the final devout. Just for the kill, you damage tank once and then. Interesting. Yeah, very clean.
Very nice.
And yeah.
And then
That's
on
exactly 250 Geo.
yes, love to have exact Geo here. And then on AP's side, he took a little bath in this hot spring, which I agree with. I think he was on 2 HP and then got 2 HP back. We'll see if he goes for Spider Elevator here. I think he does. Spider Elevator's fun. Yeah, it looks like he
RNG,
is.
or is it just pure skill?
I think it's a little bit RNG. Yeah, okay, that was pretty good.
Nice.
I think.
Looked nice. Taking another heal,
Yeah,
understandable.
I think that you don't want to get hit, but he didn't have quite enough height from just the 2 pogos, I think it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun little skip, so you don't have to like keep walking around. You just, use the spiders to get up, which is fun.
Now the roads are converging back together there. And we see Kuro now leaving Beastsen, heading towards the final 2 splits, being Unchaining THK and then THK itself. While Zippy and missed the handshake there. Kuro just a bit too fast.
Slow down a bit. No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
We'll get a nice C-dash bell, which I love. Super fun. So that you can skip the little cutscene here. You saw that earlier with the fire bell as well, but since we don't have Soul, we use C-dash instead.
Yeah.
And then, so Kuro's going to be making her way over to THK. We'll be fighting with, the typical Shaman VS, and AP will be here in Beastden. We'll see if the devout skip is good, I guess.
Nick Rip Shaman or disqualified.
Nice, okay. It doesn't, yeah, AP didn't quit out, but got the RNG devout skip? Question mark?
I mean, if it just wants back, it is considered RNG devout skip no matter what.
I see, okay.
Even if you try for a normal devout skip, the walk is RNG
Okay.
I always say.
Yeah, that was nice. He got hit, but then was able to damage tank to the left to not get hit into the spikes. Saves the grub as well.
Double grab save.
Love to see it.
And also on 3 HP, so interesting.
Needs an extra hit of soul, yeah.
Yeah, but interesting to see AP just hitting the devout instead of just poking over it.
Yeah, might have been a misinput there or something.
Get your hobbies in chat for Kuro, now being on the last split, which I think is a bit behind PB now, with
Mhm.
roughly 2 minutes for THK, a bit faster, but so should be a high 34 or low 35 for Kuro. Also solidifying Kuro's place as top seed in the first pool in the top 16,
Very nice.
if he doesn't die.
Yeah, no, definitely not PB case right now for Kuro, but still a really good race run. And yep, we're on the self-stab base. Very nice. I think that there are like some good amount of dashes and not that many parries, so that's pretty good.
I don't know how many dashes there were, but there were a lot of pillar attacks in a row just
Yeah,
now.
also that. An AP here is going to be sitting on this bench to equip Spore Shroom. It's the closest bench, and so we use that one.
Very nice. Very nice fight on Kuro's side so far. And yeah.
Yeah, nice wiggles.
Nice stream skip, but I think Kuro expected THK to teleport because it is kind of far to the right for the stream skip in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I think it's probably right on the edge of the teleportation
Yeah, and very nice
range.
fight.
But yeah,
This
GG,
could still-
Kuro. Very
Yeah,
good.
this high 34. Very nice.
Very
GG's to
nice.
Kuro. As you see now, AP also heading towards Black Lake Temple. And also finishing the run without any major issues, I think. Except forgetting to equip Shaman at the beginning.
Sorry if the audio doubled a bit. But yeah, so AP is going to be making his way into THK as well. The fight here is going to look very, very different. Apress is going to be using Spore Shroom in order to damage THK. There's a fun little bug, question mark? There's a fun little feature of THK where they take multiple hits. I think like every single hitbox gets damaged by Spore Shroom or something like that. And so you'll see Apress healing in the fight and then also taking intentional damage because that refreshes the like spores of the Spore Shroom faster.
Very interesting choice of terms there. Hollow Knight has no bugs, it only has features.
Yes. They're all features. Very fun. Welcome storage, a feature. Yep, so there's that first damage tank there. And so yeah, you'll also be seeing a lot of inventory knockback cancels so that you can stay right close to THK to get those heals off. And unlike the VS version, you don't want to see dashes. You want THK to stay in the little spore cloud. So like right there, that heal.
Ooh.
But THK goes back into it anyway, so that's okay. Maybe I shouldn't have... Okay, that's...
Yeah, parries are not an issue on this. I forget that all the time.
Yeah, parries are okay if you have a soul.
Yeah. There's, I think, something that also increases the damage, if I remember correctly, from one of Sawa's streams, who's also running Spore Shroom, is that for some reason THK wiggles do increase the damage even further.
Yes, and this is not necessarily an attack that you want to see in Spore Shroom. That was a really... Oh, wow, okay. That was a very early jump, but managed to save that for the Scream Skip. And that was 2 heals and death. That was great. Okay, GG AP. This is a
Oh,
PB?
this could still PB?
I think...
Yeah. Oh, no. Very close, I think.
I don't know how long this absorb takes.
20 to 25, I think.
Yeah, that
So,
should PB.
very
like
nice.
10-second
GG's to
PB?
AP as well, yeah, like 7 seconds?
Oh, okay. The fade is a lot longer. Yeah, okay, wow, GG, like 8 seconds.
Yeah, the fade is very nice runs on both sides. You love to see a race PB with finishing the tournament, leaving it on a good note. Very nice.
Very, very good from the runners.
And there's the first one. GG, Cypress.
Hello, thank you.
GGAP. GGPB. How did that feel? Oh, wait, I guess we can wait for Kuro. Oh, there's Kuro, okay.
GG.
GG. Yeah, GG on the PBAP.
Girl, thank you.
How did that run feel, Apress? I saw your message in chat. That wasn't supposed to PB.
So the early game was incredibly scuffed, but it was kind of supposed to be. I tried going for a setup
So
that
that
I
VFK.
allowed. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Also, that's if you guys seen the video, it's pretty cool setup. Yeah.
I haven't seen the video.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
save any time. It only loses time. But I tried to intentionally soft lock and have the Vengefly hit me out of it, and I messed it up. And then also didn't go back and get the Geo. But it was
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
Okay,
interesting
very
one to have
interesting.
there.
Yeah, Vex did say you were going for a soft lock setup, but I was like, that makes no sense. Why do you want a soft lock?
Yeah.
But I guess you get hit out of it, so.
I mean, you don't want to go for it. I was just like, I'm not making it out of pulls. Let me do something. Let me try to do some content. And then I messed up the content anyways.
Yeah.
It's alright. We got the PB content. It's fine.
Apparently, yeah, that's how it happened.
I mean, it's the thought that counts as well, and that is just 3 times save for the next PB then.
Yeah.
True.
Curl, how did that run feel?
I don't know. Like, it was alright. Like, my watches was pretty bad. I was on pace for my chandelier felt good. That's why I didn't go for the safety bench. And then I was like, all right, this could be a good chandelier. I kind of messed up my movement towards GHS, which made me like mess up the what do you call that cycle. But like, it wasn't too bad. Like, it was a like this is an alright run. 3 cycle, kind of because I messed up the layout because Umu did all 3 of its attacks very fast. So like when it does that, like you need to be ready, but like bringing it up slightly bit. But I brought it down too much, and then yeah, I got stuck in the platform. But yeah, it was a pretty decent, I think, overall run. It's 3451 speed, right?
Yeah, no, that's a really good
Yeah.
run. Is that what
Yeah.
were what were your other race times?
I had a 34. I can't remember. 34 30 or 40
Oh
something,
wow,
and
okay.
like
3441 and 3539 according
Okay,
to the
wow.
standard sheet.
Very nice. So this is like a nice middle run, but
yeah,
like
it's
still really great run.
I mean, yeah, it could be better, but it's good. Yeah, for a race, I like my watch list was very bad. But other than that, I think it was a pretty decent run.
Now, solidified also your seat in the top 16 as top seed in top 16, starting I think in 2-ish weeks. So, congrats on that.
GG.
Uh,
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, AP, the spider elevator. You like
Yeah.
just didn't have enough height for that first like
Yeah, so
after two
I
pogos?
was being greedy. You can try to go for 2 pogos. It's safer to go for the 3rd pogo.
Okay,
I thought I
okay.
had enough height, so I
Yeah.
tried to go to the wall, but I was able to back it up, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, okay. That's what it looked like to me as well. But yeah, because you were like so close to having height.
Yeah.
And then also for the rafter skip, I know that that's the rafter skip you normally go for, right?
Yeah, so I kind of have 2 variations depending on the Vengefly position. So I went for that one just because the Vengefly was like pretty high up.
Okay. I see.
If it's better position, I'll just like go straight for the skip.
Mm-hmm.
Looked very nice though.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. There was I feel like
Yeah,
there was a little
pretty
do you
good
like
about that.
normally have to do the little wiggling to get the Vengefly to get up again? Or
No, it was just the position was a little bit weird, so I had
okay.
to like make sure it's in a good spot. But it's like I just need to make sure it's not like too far down. The left and right like really doesn't matter too much, so.
Oh yeah, also wait, did we already mention this? But forgetting shaman, did you already talk about that? That was funny.
No, I didn't talk about that. But we
You
don't.
forgot
Do we
Shaman?
need
Oh,
to talk
no.
about that? It's okay.
I mean, do we
Yes.
really?
Yes, we do.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
It
Honestly.
happened.
Yeah, it happens. It very much happens. That's why I think
One
Blue
of the
Lake
things
Split
that
should be
happen.
called Don't Forget to Equip Shaman, you stupid, but you know.
I think that's a bit long for a split name.
I think it says mine is Equip Shaman, you stupid. But
We
it's
should
fine.
just honestly, we should just like change the split points to Blue Lake entry.
I mean, many other ones do that, right?
I think that my split is Blue Lake. Well, anyway.
Just any percent, yeah.
Yeah.
Just any percent.
Any percent has to be extra.
True.
It's any percent. It's just any percent.
True.
Okay, also, I definitely didn't lose 30 seconds to equipping Shaman because I put it on before Watcher Nights
Yeah, it was
and
fine.
GHS. It was mostly just Gorgeous Husk. I lost maybe like 10 seconds to it. Not more than that.
Still very annoying though to just be in city and find out. Ah, yeah, I forgot something important.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit.
But I can't think of any more questions
Yeah,
right
me
now.
neither.
I hope
Besides,
Vex enjoys. I did the Fog Canyon Acid underplat.
Yes, that was good. I commented on that. That was beautiful.
yeah, we were just talking about that before that, so it was very nice to see.
It's very good. It's pretty flexible, so it's easy to go for, I feel like. If you can do QGA, you can do Fog Canyon Acid Skip Underplat. Oh yeah, Apress did go for Tasmos Nights, I think.
Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't try to go for Taskmaster Knights. I just messed up the double.
Oh, I see.
My
you.
first fireball was just too high. I've been telling Vex, if you make a video explaining what, because like I don't even actually know what Taskmaster Knights is. Like I don't know what it looks
This is
like.
scam. Do not listen. Do not listen.
I would learn
Do
it
not
if there
listen.
was like a good video to
Do
learn
not
it,
listen.
but
It's a psyop. It's a psyop. Do not listen. Do not listen.
Why do I have the feeling that someone tried to talk Kuro into this already?
it's Vex. Vex has tried to talk everyone.
I've practiced it. I got it like 4 out of 10 times. I do not like it. I do not like it. I might as well go for the one fireball skips, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, one fireball skip is a real thing. Taskmaster Nights is called Taskmaster Nights for a reason. Yeah, but
But oh, from chat.
oh yeah.
Definitely, this is a very serious question. Kuro,
Yeah, I'm going.
as the 1 seed, are you going to solidify your lead by going for Isma's route?
Now I'm going for the beast and skip without Isma's
Oh,
smile.
yeah, I commented on that.
Wait, did you go for it in the run?
Oh no, I didn't go
No,
for it.
okay.
I was practicing it just
Yeah.
for fun, but yeah, I didn't go for it. Waiting for the setup to drop. All right, new setup incoming drop.
Yeah, I did mention how you were trying to do that slip ball before the race.
Don't
You
wait for
setup,
setup to be created. Create the setup.
True.
Shoutouts to it.
Yes,
yeah,
it
yeah.
has gotten it.
It's in the lab. It's in the what do you call that? It's in the research phase of new products. We're under research.
The lab monsters are still working it out.
If it works, it works. And
It'll
then we have
happen one
stolen
day.
both routes.
But yeah, any last words from our runners?
Yeah, GG's AP.
Yeah,
that's
Kuro.
something.
GG's. It was a good race and a good run from AP and both of y'all, but we'll keep seeing Kuro. But yeah, it looks like we have a couple more matches to wrap up. We've got 1 race on Saturday and 2 on Sunday, in the morning Pacific time. Convert that to your own time zones how you may.
Time zones
But-
are times that are decent for me this time.
Yes, that's true. Very much nicer for our friends who are not over here on the North American time zones. But I think with that, we'll probably head out if there's no other things to say from our runners.
Yeah, GG's everyone.
Yeah,
It's fun.
And thanks again for comms and restream.
Yeah.
Always.
Hope it wasn't too
Thanks for
Scott.
running.
I think we're gonna head over to Nate, who is doing a rando right now. And yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye. Thanks.